Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are going to be doing the Barnsley versus Fulham preview. We are finally here. I've done a couple of previews for some of the pre-season games, but we're finally doing it for the first game of the season, and I am absolutely buzzing. I cannot wait. This will be going up on the Thursday. As you're watching this, I will be live streaming tomorrow to the day that I'm uploading this. It'll be the Luton versus Middlesbrough live stream to kick off the championship. So we can hopefully get a few of you guys into the stream tomorrow night as you're watching this. Friday night, starting the stream just after 7:30, I do believe, for kick-off, 7:45. Got a new way of streaming. If you watch one of my private streams I did the other week, you'll know what I mean. But let's get into this preview. It's not going to be too long. Because we're going to have to make a main video after this for another one that I'm uploading. So this is the preview. Barnsley versus Fulham, 3rd of August. It is obviously being played at Oakwell. First home game of the season. Cannot wait to get back. I've already been, obviously, for the Sheffield United game, but I can't wait to go back for the start of the season. Back, hopefully, where it's a lot fuller than what we ended the season. I know we've sold over more than 10,000 season tickets already. Hopefully it's a cracking sellout, not sellout, but hopefully cracking support from the Reds fans on the first game of the season. And I can imagine Fulham are going to bring a very decent number for the first game of the season. If you're a Fulham fan watching this, make sure you tune in on Saturday. If you go to the game or not, I'll be vlogging it, see my perspective, see my preview, see my opinion on your team, on our team, and how I think we're both going to do in the season. Start off with my team. Obviously, there's over a week left of the transfer window. It does end like next Friday or something, I do believe, before the Premier League kicks off. We have signed, obviously, 10 players, including Barre, who we already had. Won 4 out of 5 pre-season games. Loving Sheffield United, but Sheffield United a quality team, like I've already said. Going into this game, most of you Reds fans should agree with me that before the game even kicks off, we'd take a point. You could say that's a bit delusional for both reasons. You could say it's delusional for being too safe and not going for the win, or you could be delusional saying we've got no chance because of the quality they've got in their side. And the quality they've got in their side and on that bench and in that manager's box is the reason why I'd say I'd take a point now. Scott Parker, I do believe the manager is, who took over towards the end of last season when they was obviously having a tough season in the Premier League. But some of the players have kept. At this moment in time, I do believe they've still got Ryan Sessegnon, but he is rumoured to be on his way out. They've kept the likes of Mitrovic, kept him on. A lot of people expecting him to leave, as a lot of people do believe he is good for Premier League football. In my opinion, he's a very good player and does deserve Premier League football, but he's chose to stay with with Fulham down at Craven Cottage for another season. I'm not sure how long his contract is, but we know he's definitely there this season. Also, Thomas Kearney did sign a new contract earlier in the season. They've lost the likes of Sessegnon that they had. That Seri, that centre mid, he was rumoured to be leaving the other day. I'm not sure if he's left or not. They did have a very good keeper in that Rico, but I'm not sure if he's there or not. Mawson, another great centre-back they've got. And they've got some very good players. That Floyd Aite, he was good last year. I'm not sure if he's still there. Because a lot of these players have been rumoured to be leaving. I'm not sure if they've left or not. But the main threat, in my opinion, is that Mitrovic up front. He's a quality player. He'll score. I remember when we played him last time at our place a couple of years ago when they won the league. I think he played then. He was great against us. Sessegnon scored a brace, scored 2 that game. He was great. Thomas Kearney, I watched him for a while. He's a good player on his day. They've got some quality players in and around, and they've got a manager, Scott Parker, who's been there and done it. Played quite a lot of games and obviously took over as manager rolling after their old manager, like Johansson, got sacked. So yeah, it's going to be a very tough game. A very tough game to start the season, but you've got to play everyone eventually, and why better not start off with promotion favourites? Because as the odds and the bookies are saying, Fulham are currently second favourites to get promoted. So if we can prove that we can put up a good test against second favourites, then we know we've got a good chance in this league. If we turn up on Saturday and get battered 4-0 and play poorly, we know it's going to be a long ride season. So this first game is going to tell us Barnsley fans a lot more than what we're expecting. I'm expecting to lose, unfortunately, as you Fulham fans will be expecting to win. Pressure's on, not on you, but the pressure's more on you than it is on us, because we're favourites to go down. We've got no expectations. We're the underdogs in every game, literally. Besides a couple of the lower league ones, we're the underdogs in majority of the games this season, as being favourites to get relegated. So all I can say is let's hope there's an underdog upset in this opening game. Somehow getting a win would be amazing. I'm not expecting a win. I reckon it's going to be like 3-1, 4-1. I think we'll score. I think we'll score against most teams this year. It's just our defence that will let us down. Linked with a left back from Leeds, Tom Pearce, who was at Scunthorpe last year. I'm also linked with a centre mid, experienced centre mid, and 2 loans, Stenmiller said in one of his press conferences. So that's my preview for Barnsley versus Fulham. It's going to be a very tough game, but I cannot wait to get back down to Oakwell. Hopefully it's nice weather, hopefully it's sunny, hopefully we can put up a fight and give them a good game. That's all I want. If we lose, we lose. We're going to lose a lot of games this season, but a lot of the losses, we're going to have to come out of them knowing that we played 100%. Because at the end of the day, in a league like the Championship, we know that the better team's going to beat us. And even if we're not the better team, we need to give them a fight, play them down to 90th minute, make them worry that we might come back into the game. Because when you're supporting a team that's down bottom, you just got to take all the positives you can out of the game. Despite losing, as you're going to lose a lot more than what you will than other teams. But yeah, that's my preview. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll give you my prediction, my actual prediction on Saturday for the vlog. Make sure you don't miss it. Live streaming Friday, vlog on Saturday. Please don't miss it. It's going to be a good one. Road to 1.4k. So yeah, please subscribe while you're here. It means the absolute world to me. Cheers for watching.